happy evening. Welcome. Welcome to this beautiful space, this place of creation, of healing, of building success in your work, in your businesses. And I have my retainers in tonight. I have my zip crane on. We're here. We're here tonight. And it's very late and all my kids are asleep. So we are going to pause this video. I'm gonna take these retainers out. This is gonna make me crazy. Okay, that's better. I forgot that I'd put them in before I made my video. So tonight we are not gonna do anything loud. We're gonna do quiet sound. We're gonna use my beautiful channeling bowl. So I want you to take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. And in. And out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Okay, we're going to call in all of our angels, our guides, our leaders, those who are here to support us in our work, in our purposes, in our gifts. We're going to invite them all in and through the divine light to come and sit with us. To help us ground ourselves down into our bodies. We're going to ask the light will touch our ears so that we may spiritually hear what needs to be heard tonight. The light will touch our third eye so we'll have access to all of our spiritual gifts. The light will cleanse our lips that we speak only what needs to be spoken. Let's see, what is it tonight? All right, tonight it feels like we get to awaken abundance. We're going to do a nice short practice of feeling into abundance. So I want you to close your eyes, getting into your body, taking your energy down to your root chakra. This is the lower part of your spine, the base of your spine. And we're just going to pour in a golden, what is it? So at first I see it being a golden sword. So we're going to go in and we're going to cut all the tethers that have tethered you to any generational patterns of lack. So we're going to ask the divine light to take this sword, this golden sword of light and truth, and pierce all of the tethers, all of the generational and familial patterns of lack. If there's any lack that has been in your generational line, we're going to cut that, clear that, and then ask the divine love will wrap your generational line in healing and in wholeness, that the healing work we do today actually affects them all in their highest good. That this healing is not just for you, but it is for your line all above you and your line below you. You are the link that changes the chain, okay? So we're gonna just breathing in, breathing out. And I want you to just start to notice. We're gonna just pretend that we can see our DNA coding, okay? You're to pretend. And I want you to see the DNA codes inside of your body. And as we cut the tethers to the code of lack, that immediately your DNA coding begins to move differently, that it actually gets to change. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pour in this new code, the new code of abundance. So I want you to just breathe in, breathing out. Just going to imagine this brilliant love, this brilliant golden light pouring in through the root chakra. Breathe it in. Breathe it out, expanding it through the root chakra. And in this place, in this time, we get to notice that abundance is everywhere. So how we see that is in nature. Imagine when you look at all the trees on your street or in your backyard or at the park, that you couldn't even begin to count every leaf on every tree. It's just an abundance. It's an abundance. And I want you to look down at that park and the grass below your feet, every blade of grass. It's just an abundance. You could not even try to count every blade of grass. And now I want you to imagine yourself sitting at the beach, feeling all of the sand between your toes. And then you take your palms and you pick up that sand and you look at every granule of sand. And then your eyes stretch over the whole beach and you know that you could never count every grain. You could never count it. This is abundance. So we're going to recode you into the abundance of time. You have an abundance of time. I want you to speak this out loud. I have an abundance of time. Breathe that in. Let it move through your cells. I have an abundance of money. Breathe that in. Breathe it out through your cells. I have an abundance of connection. Breathe that in. Breathe it out. Last one, breathing in. I have an abundance of love. Speak it out loud. There's one more. Hold on. Breathe in and say, I have an abundance of support. And out. Letting all of these beautiful codes move through your body, allowing you to receive abundance. Placing your hands on your heart, thanking your body, thanking your soul, thanking your team, thanking your generational line, allowing that abundance code to move up above you and down below you. And I want you to imagine all the pathways in front, around, behind you, opening up with abundance. That there's an abundance of everything, of all the good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to wrap you in so much love, handing you over to the divine, that you may sleep well, that you may receive beautiful answers while you sleep. And I will see you in the morning.